Alright, I think we should be on. Yep. Alright, let's go. We're on, baby. It's Chimpers Tuesday Community Spaces. Good afternoon and happy Tuesday to CT at the Cherry Chimp Chronicles. Um, to my One Step at a Time family on YouTube. We're starting. We're starting now. We're starting now. We're starting now. So while that's going, I'm gonna start sending out the links as I was directed to. These are all things you can write down if you're being a space host. Or at least that's what I do. Not sure if that's fully correct. Guess I'll share the link here. Tuesday, and we got legends in the house. Happy Tuesday, Poofy Puffs, Insight, Craig, Nap. We're giving a couple of more minutes. I do see that the nibbles are live, and there's a space being hosted by them. Shout out to them for giving the Chimpers a whitelist. Any of you guys participate? It's Tuesday and there's a lot to cover, but the most exciting thing I've seen so far on the timeline is how we are using AI to spice up a lot of things that we do here on Chimpers. So super excited to talk about that. Any one of you that just wants to come up and chop it up, please feel free to come up, raise your hand. We're chimping on Tuesday. Chimp, chimp. A retweet, a like, a comment goes a long way. We do have a co-op. Super excited for you guys to see that. It's the first of the year. Trying to see how I can use AI to pick up some co-ops of my own. That way I'm not bothering Rafa too much. Exciting times, exciting times. There's some examples. The Genesis one is crazy. No, the Genesis one is bonkers. But then you also got Chimpy training in the dojo. Happy Tuesday, Suave. Alright. We're waiting for more legends to jump into the space so we can get started. Giving a couple more minutes before we get to the docket. A lot of Chimpers news, a lot of things to be excited for. Ready to talk Chimpers. Happy Tuesday round. Happy Tuesday legend. Thank you for stopping by. We're about to get started. Alrighty, we can start. Uh, Happy Tuesday, everyone. Happy Tuesday, Puffy Puffs. Happy Tuesday, Round, Suave, Craig, Nap, Insight. Thank you, legends, for coming through on the Tuesday community spaces. Yeah, I think we can start for what the things are on top of the jumbotron there. If you go all the way to the right, that is this Friday's Tuesday community spaces or Chimpers community spaces that the team hosts. They're adding cool giveaways to the participants, so I do highly encourage you guys to stop by. It's pretty dope. The team runs down through all the things they've been up to that week and just overall to get everybody sort of up to date of where the team is at. Um, and now they're giving out cool prizes. So I mean that's great to see. Um, yeah, so I highly suggest you guys check that out. But from the all the way to the right to all the way to the left, Spentron post up something that I feel that just caught my eye as we're really set because March is the month, guys. March is the month. There's a lot of exciting stuff coming in March. We have the Kawaii version rollouts. We have the online shop through Shopify. We have the Collector Hub. So there's a lot of great things to look forward to this month. Um, but yeah, real quick, Spintron says maybe the first time a prominent PFP NFT project starts to add Panini blockchain cards into their treasury holdings. Welcome to the lore of Knights on Chain, Chimpers from Dojo. When Kawhi meets Panini, Punk, Insight, and Chimpers team keep on delivering in their art, in real life activation, social media push, one of the highest transactions or traction, sorry, one of the highest tractions and impressions in Web3 brand across all social platforms. As I mentioned before, their Genesis 100 has striking similarity to Panini's OG 100. Collectors collect, communities unite. Beckham is a master of craft on the field, defying physics, and in real life, one of the most successful businessmen. Great first pick in Kaboom. That's on top of Insights post that says collectibles have always been and will always be a huge part of Chimper's world. Cards, blind boxes, and more. Big shout out to Spintron for warm welcome into the Panini America ecosystem, kicking off with a David Beckham kaboom. Lots more to come. So again, the treasury is something that fuels the the rewards program that they're building with the Collector Hub. Um, and currently, that is valued at 2,000. Well, I keep saying it wrong. It's valued at 227,000 uh, USD, and it holds a large collection of other NFTs. 39 Chimpers, Heavy Metals, Del Mundos, Prime Apes, Moriusa, Frankie's Diner, Quirklings, V Friends, Normies, Base Minis. So you can tell that they also are supporting other projects that have similar values. But if we just recall what this was, the first action that was taken with this treasury, it was giving out a Genesis Chimper, giving out a couple of Chimpers. So it's really great to see this build out of a collection that is the Chimpers Treasury. But back to the point. Collectibles, guys. Collectibles in many different ways is just now. I feel catching more steam than ever. We've seen a couple of high sales, including Logan Paul's PSA 10. We had Kevin Lurie, why am I mentioning his name? One of the Sharks. You can see it all the way to the top left. Kevin O'Reilly was wearing a Kobe and Michael Jordan dual logo man card on the red carpet at the Actors Award. It's a $20 million card in a 2.2 pound of Tiffany white gold and 100 carats of Tiffany diamonds. Is this the new wave? People rocking their cards on their chains. But no, it just keeps highlighting the fact of collectibles um, and being more legitimized. So I mean, a great pickup for the treasury. Indeed, a great pickup for the treasury. But yeah, AI, as as we mentioned in the beginning, is being leveraged um, to sort of fast track progress. Not by no means does it mean that it's gonna replace the creative process, because it's not. But the fact is that the team and the brand was built on strong storytelling, quality lore, and now using AI to use all that information, all those little bits and pieces that they've been um, giving out throughout the years of this build out, is now being all put into AI, and AI is producing really great quality storytelling behind the Chimpers collection. Like each one of them is gonna have their own names. That's pretty exciting. They're gonna have their own region, where they come from. Yeah, just I'm not sure if you guys got to see the interview I did with Sir Joey, but it was a great one. There was a lot of great information there, and I learned a lot from him. So I mean, if you guys haven't checked it out, please do give it a quick listen to. Sir Joey leaves a lot of gems there, but one of the ones that really stood out to me was no, and it's all Cactus. We have to really, like, anybody have some time, really give Cactus his flowers. Like the way he's using AI is super creative. And there's many ways to use AI. But yeah, now he's rolling it out on Giphies, and we're seeing those numbers like really move. Like the uploads right now, currently, a couple of minutes before coming live, was at 717 uploads. That's dramatically up from where it was. I believe it was in the 500s, and currently sitting at 933.2 million Giphy views. Sir Joy did say, maybe there will be like a decrease in the quality, but what AI does is just produce more Giphies quantity. Um, but again, it's all based on already established quality art. Cactus, Timbers, and the Kawaii style, I'm sure, influenced the AI. The AI is definitely influenced by all the storytelling, the richness of the world, and that's pretty great. You're gonna have chimpanzees coming through. Um, Not out of the question as well that the the chronicles, the ebook, be an actual physical redeemable book in the future, which I find that to be super exciting. And it's definitely not concrete, but the possibility is, was thrown out there that it could be. But that's super great to see as well. I mean, I don't know. Y'all can comment down below. What are you guys are more excited for this month? There's a lot to pick from. Um, all of that, and the team is still cooking every Tuesdays and Fridays. They're producing short form content. Pretty cool how they're innovating in that regard as well. They post a before. They have Chimpy on the scene. They then they released the video, and then they released an after. I guess sort of just having the fans walk along with how the rollout of the story of the day comes out. But yeah, I mean, so much stuff to really be excited for. And I'm gonna post up a couple of spaces. Well, another space or another stream that Insight was in. So if you guys haven't checked it out, it was with Snow Lost or Lost Snow. Yeah, Lost Snow. A really great interview as well. Shows just how active our the team is. Yeah, it was definitely yeah, Lost Snow. I'm sorry for botching your name. Yeah, all the way to the left, front left. That's the Nothing Show. It was a really great interview. If you guys have time, please do check it out. I think there's a lot to learn from there. One of the things that I feel that is good to highlight from this specific stream was how Insight sort of lays out the tiers of fans of people consuming the chimpy content, the chimpers content. You know, you will have those that are just like surface level, which are just fine with seeing every Tuesday or Friday, seeing a short, sort of engaging with the content, getting a kick out of it. There will be others that will go down the rabbit hole. We'll discover the Discord um, through the app. Might find other places to just go deeper into the ecosystem, and then eventually seeing that there's NFT Web3 technology, that there's an NFT collection behind all of it, behind this world, that there's a strong community behind this world, that is champion friends. So I mean, I feel like the groundwork is already laid out. Definitely feel proud of the team of how chimp by chimp, one little step, one little action, and then you create this gigantic momentum. Because Sir Joy also mentioned in this interview that there's another licensing partner about to close a deal. This one is more as a master licensing, and really what they handle too is the manufacturing distribution. So why this is important, and I got this all from Sir Joey's post that I will be posting again all the way to the left side, and I find this to be super insightful, and it paints a clearer picture. It Where are you? Okay, so pretty much is this like most people still don't understand how licensing works. It means partners will pay to use the Chimpers IP. I mean that in itself is a powerful statement. And basically, the job of the Chimpers is to continue to do what they're doing, growing out their content, making their community more stronger, growing out their culture outside of Web 2, because Web 3 is rich with culture, and then again finding different ways to grow out their reach, different planes, different avenues that we've spoken about on stream and on the spaces. Being on Amazon, for example, having their Feels packs be on Amazon, this massive platform, but also being showcased on the other side. This, I would think we will call it the meta world. Yeah, the metaverse for all Web 3. Um, yeah, having a Telegram sticker, and community. Just on Telegram, they have 5.6 subscribers. They've already released the Genesis sticker pack that sold out in minutes. They did a Doritos brand that sold out a little after the first wave, a little after public. And now they're coming out with this brand new one that has to do with the blind box keychains. So again, finding different ways to roll out, and now they're finishing out the one in the all-in-one space for all things chimpers, collectors. Highlighting the stories again. With the power of AI, getting to meet each individual chimper for the first time with their own names, their own story. Again, from what region they come from. Something I heard that was super exciting too, that we'll be able to talk to each other in this hub. So I mean, ooh, there's just so much. There's so much that is always going on. That is one kind of hard to remember it all, but just to keep on track with it all, it's really a job in itself. But yeah, basically that partners pay to use Chimper's IP. They handle production, distribution, and retail. They take the inventory risk, and Chimpers earn royalties. That sounds like a great deal to me. That sounds like an amazing deal to me. Um, and so, really, what I'm trying to say here is that the seeds of total chimp takeover has been planted over the years already. This is a post from Insight that I'm taking this information. Huge social growth that we've spoken about, over 3.6 million followers across socials, all major platforms. Major character brand collabs. We have Moriusa currently right now on one of the hottest spots. Um, Going on until April. That's currently happening. We did a collab with Fugglers. It performed very well on socials. We did the anniversary of Mulang that has his own Netflix series. Like, I mean, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but these are just the facts. This is what it's they've been doing intentionally over the years. Something I feel, again, we can't just like overlook it. It's powerful. It's that growing across, growing horizontally. Getting to other people's fandoms, getting Chimpers IP in other people's communities. It's a powerful, powerful strategy. PMF, collectible sellouts. Yeah, so I mean, 3,000 units on just a Web3 release, it's massive. And Series 2 already in production. Fulfillment, full alignment with the community, royalties, and Chimpers fees. Um, let's talk about Chimpster right now. Chimpster is sitting at 3.13 million. Uh, oop, I read that wrong. 0.0031. Right. So that's the current price of the strategy token. It has currently holding 392 NFTs, and it holds 0.332 Ethereum, about half of the way to activating the protocol for the bottom, for the floor chimp at 0.644 Ethereum. It has burned 13.28% of the supply. And why this matters? Because it clearly shows that the strategy is working, the token is working, the protocol is working. If you look at the Chimpers treasury, it shows the alignment. They hold 48.8 million Chimpster token, which is valued at more than half of the whole treasury value. That tells you a lot. That tells you a lot. So yeah, step by step, chippers are becoming impossible to ignore, and I totally agree with Insight there. Yeah, please don't let it be just me talking up here. I would love to have Poofy Puffs, Jeremy, Craig, Knapp, anyone that's as passionate right now as I feel, because this is crazy. So much information to digest, but it just little by little. This past week, I've just been like kind of painting out that full picture. I'm like, wow, it just looks so clear right now. Something that I didn't get to see. I felt a lot of the love, the passion, and I experienced the funness. But now it's like Joe, it's just becoming this like juggernaut. Like it's really impossible to ignore Chimpers. It's just a matter of time where, like Sir Joy said, this year we'll be profitable. Amazing news. Amazing news. Because then the market price will just be whatever the market price is. But the people that are in it and seeing them, produce real life products and post up real life revenue, um, yeah, you just won't be dependent on the price anymore. You will see the quality. You will see and feel the power of Chimpers. I'm just excited for the online. Yeah, the online shop. I'm ready to buy all things Chimpers. Ready to deck out my kids with some chimp merch. Oh man, yeah. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Yeah. So currently, TikTok is at 2.1 million followers. It has 50.5 million likes. On Instagram, it has 1.2 million followers. Facebook going up a little bit, 382. K followers. Yeah, and just real quick too, as they're building up their fandom, the stronger the fandom, the more valuable the IP becomes. So you start seeing these plushies pop up in big stores. Let me point out a couple that I've seen. For example, anybody knows what Bunny's Cafe is? Because it has 109 followers. It says Kawaii Toy and Gift Shop in the U.S. Blind boxes, art style. So it's a big. Never heard of it, but it's a big retail. And Chimpers spotted at the Bunny Cafe, one of the most popular lifestyle character gift shops in California. Discover, maybe that's why I didn't get to see it because I'm in New York. But discovery in the right context, cultural proximity, and compounds over time. It's what matters. Small moves, long game. Definitely here for the long term. We got Junkie in the building. Junkie, come up and say some words, bro. How you doing? How you chimping on a Tuesday? I think this one would be great to highlight. We gotta give a shout out though. Go show some love. Go show some support to John Reyes. My man got a chubby chimp. My man got a chubby chimp. I think it deserves some love. He's been hunting down some Genesis, but as he as he found out, a lot of the Genesis holders love their Genesis so much they're not letting go of them. But I'm glad that he was able to scoop up a Grail. Junkie, I see you up here, bro. Happy Tuesday. How's
Bruh,
your Tuesday going?
happy Tuesday. Twitter is killing me today. I don't know what this thing's doing. It's just all over the place. What's good?
Chilling, bro. Excited, man. Excited. A lot of great stuff to look forward to this month. This is the month, Junkie. This is the month where we see the Collector Hub. This is the month where we see the Kawhi rollout. This is the month where we see the online shop.
Big things ahead. Every month, something new. Gotta love it.
Definitely, man.
Legacy cards, all kinds of stuff.
Oh yeah, man. Those legacy cards are great, and it keeps showing. Insight keeps showing some sneaky peekies. I'm liking it.
Yep.
Liking
God, I
it.
hate Twitter today. I don't know what is going on. Every time I stop talking, it goes to like my mic's off, and I just keep losing sound. I don't know what's going on.
All right. I don't know. As long as you can participate, I'm all good with that. We got a quick shout
Chip
out.
away.
We got a quick shout out from Crypto Gorilla too. Let's see, we posted up. It's all the way to the left side. Maybe if you guys can, let's chimp it up so you can see how loud the chimpers are. But Insight quotes that and post since launch in May 2022, Chimpers have remained 5,555, no second collection, no extractions, no dilutions. Instead, we focus on growing the brand outward, building one of the largest social media followings in Web3 with 3.6 million plus followers, real fandom, collaborations, and products launching. We align even closer with the community through Chimpster Market bought alongside holders, no allocations, no VC funding. All of this sounds super great to me. Chimpers has built by the community for the community since day one and remains one of the most uniquely positioned NFT brands. Appreciate the shout out by Crypto Gorilla. Yeah. Definitely go chimp it up, chimp up that post so you can see how loud we are. But yeah, you came in just now, Junkie, but I'm not sure if you caught up with a couple of the spaces that they did. Insight was in Lost Snows stream. That was I think a great one to watch. Have it up there in the jumbotron. That Friday space was really great as well too, giving a lot of insight to what's to come. But yeah, man. Based on everything, like, what are you most excited about? Are you excited to discover who your chimper is, read his lore, what world he comes from? Are you excited to like see those chimpins that could possibly be physicals? Are you excited to see I don't know the cars, what cars you get, like or the shop, like all the merch, like what is it,
So honestly, the only thing I'm really excited about is everything.
man?
Because, like, in what world in Web3 does a project just keep delivering thing after thing? Like, normal projects might drop something twice a year if you're lucky. This is like twice a week. It's insane. The lore is really cool that they're putting it on all the chippers and not just the Genesis, but I want it all. The chimpins, the legacy cards. It's just exciting times. And the crazy part is we still ain't seen nothing yet. Blind box twos are somewhere in the future. Who knows what's next? We might buy Disney World. I don't even know. Let's just see. But it's just this has got to be one of the best projects to ever be a part of. It's just a no brainer.
Yeah, I mean, Sir Joey said this year we're going to be profitable. I found that super interesting. The use of AI as well. I mean, have you been seeing these Giphies? They don't look like they're AI AI generated. I kind of hinted, or I kind of said in the beginning of the show. Sir Joey was explaining to me like the different ways they use AI, and I find it to be super interesting. If you look at Rafa's AI video, I mean, it just kind of like creates the possibility, or like kind of like an image of what the possibilities can be as this world is getting built out. It just brings life to, um, yeah, just like I guess a preview of what are the possibilities. Have you seen these AIs,
Yep,
the Giphies and the videos?
I have not. I will definitely be checking them out once we're done with this, but I have not. But yeah, there's so much cool shit going on with chippers. This is crazy. These Kawais are just fire too. Everybody's PFP. See,
Also,
happy birthday. But yeah, the possibilities are just endless. It's crazy.
wait, whose birthday is it? I want to say happy birthday too.
She just left somebody I
Oh,
work with.
oh, I thought you meant somebody in in the spaces. Oh, that's great, man.
Nah,
You see, man, more people like Junkie. My guy is multitasking. He's really at work and he's working right now too.
two times.
Two times, two times. But yeah, wait, he said something. I forgot what it was. Oh man, I forgot. All right, let's just read this real quick by Sir Joey though, because we did just come back from celebrating Pokemon's 30th anniversary. Two brands that inspired Chimpers are Sanrio and Pokemon. It might sound ambitious, but we see ourselves as a unique blend of the two. Chimpy as our mass appeal social mascot, reaching millions alongside deeper Web3 storytelling roots and collectability. Pokemon master collectability and lore generating 100 billion in a lifetime revenue. Hello Kitty master simple iconic characters driving tens of billions in merchandise sales. Both master distribution over decades. Character IP at scale is one of the most powerful business models in the world today. Uh, yeah. We spent 4 hours establishing. Sorry, I said 4 hours, bro. Come on, man. We spent 4 years establishing the Chimpers character brand identity, growing fans beyond Web3, positioning ourselves quietly and carefully, and still we are at the early days. But the momentum will begin to show throughout 2026. So I mean, just quick thing there, bro. Like just the fact that this industry, this character industry, uh, it's a humongous market. Just Pokemon alone generating 100 billion. But we've seen charts, we've shown charts in the Tuesday spaces of like Winnie the Pooh, Mickey Mouse, how much Marvel, how much they generated. But Dude, imagine if just Chimpers has this humongous breakout and just captures a piece of the pie. Of course, we won't settle for a piece, but just it just shows the possibilities here, uh, of the type of revenue that can be generated when you have a lot of people that are fully, like, so deeply connected to the character and the stories and the world that you're building.
At one point, Pokemon was unheard of, and now look at it.
I'm just so fascinated over the just IP characters, like this world. Like it's not like a person just I don't know. I told Joey, like, we're honestly having front row seats to you guys operating and creating a brand, like a character world in front of our eyes, and we get to be um the early participants that form the culture that is the moat, that is the foundation. It's bonkers to see, man. That even the, like, inside Joey Timbers have those cultural roots, and individually in their own lanes, creating their accounts, growing their accounts, expanding their own digital footprint, but then coming together. Dude, I don't know what the equation is, but we'll soon find out what the perfect equation is to create a successful new gen um, character brand. But it definitely has to start with Web3 technology and a community that backs it and is passionate about the world that's being built.
Yep. The holders are the believers. That's why we get to watch it happen at the early stages.
Yeah, I mean, I compare it. I know they say don't compare, but I could compare it to like a seed, a Series A round or something. When you get to meet the the founders and sort of, I don't know, probably not the right way to do it, but I mean, if you're a mentor, you're funding it, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
That's exactly what you're doing.
yeah. So I mean, in now that we have the new enforced royalty contract, then also the secondary market is fueling it as well. A lot of it being pledged to building out the IP, and going back into Chimpster and just strengthening the ecosystem and the flywheel. Like all of these people get to be one of those first movers, participants. It's exciting, is what I'm trying to say. It's exciting. Sir Joy says Chimpers have quietly positioned ourselves as one of the most valuable character IP in Web3. If you like NFTs and want to be a part of the brand with real long term potential, this feels like the perfect time before we begin rolling out the 2026 roadmap. Legacy cards, as you mentioned, Kawaii art and lore evolution. We've touched on that as well. Collector Hub launch, Story Hub launch, new Shopify store launch, Series 2 blind boxes, plus collectible toys,
Hmm?
retail product rollouts, card collaborations, games and interactive experiences, global licensing partnerships. It is all there for those that are paying attention. My guy is not um, flaunting, I think is the word. He's just speaking facts. These are all the things that are being rolled out already. It hasn't done nothing to the price, but if you ask me, these are all meaningful steps that will create that momentum that was alluded to in earlier post. Um, yeah, your thoughts, Fred?
Exciting times.
I like the way that Sir Joey posted. The stronger the fandom, the more valuable the IP becomes. Um, it's just an incredible way to put it. You see the sneak peeks over here. You can check them out as well. Should be the first to the left side. Shows a couple of the cards that we've seen rolled out little by little. And we showcases some of the Genesis. You got this is unfair, but Case, uh, he probably changed his name now. I forget what his name is, but he got both of these Genesis. Um, yeah, so I mean, real quick on the Collector Hub. First sneak peek of the Chimpers upcoming Collector Hub. Chimpers is a rich world of art story built over years and diverse character and a deep culture of collecting. Collector Hub brings it all together in one cohesive experience for the community and foundation. Oh, wait, time out. Oh no. All right, guys, I kind of went overboard. Junkie, GTA, Jeremy, Wipers, Suave, Insight, Craig, Ryan, Nap. You guys came in for the POAP. I gotta get you your POAP. All right, so real quick, I'm gonna post it down, but go to the POAP. Um,
Nice.
yeah, Rafa. It was all thanks to Rafa. So go out to POAP Home. You have that downloaded. You go to Minters. I'm gonna do this in real time with you guys. So you go to Mint, right? You go to Mint and you put secret word. The secret word is this. All together. AI. So that's A dot I. I had it. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, AI. Yeah, AI.
Lowercase or capital?
Everything is gonna be lowercase. So it's A dot I slash chimp. CHIMP. Okay. Try it out. Tell me if it works. So yes, please, please, please. This is only gonna go for another 13 minutes because I made it a 30-minute
No.
window. What?
You said A dot I backslash, or
Uh,
is it the line
the
straight across?
the one that goes straight across.
Okay, gotcha.
It
Let me
works.
try that.
It worked for me. Tell me how great that. Tell me how great
Yep,
that POAP is.
we're good.
Tell me how great that POAP is, man. He killed it. He killed it.
Ew, that thing's sick.
Suave, you got it. Suave, give me the thumbs up. Suave, he got it. Yeah, dude, it's so great. I love
Fire.
it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Um, yeah, it's meant to.
Damn, that thing is sick.
What are your first thoughts there?
First thoughts of what?
Of
The
seeing it.
POAP?
Yeah, you got the chimp. Put in all different TVs. You have one that's on the right side that has like a Mario theme to it. No, not messing
Yo,
up.
your phone's going out. Just so you know.
Oh, I appreciate that. Internet, why are you doing what you're
That's
doing?
the sickest. That's the sickest POAP I think I've ever gotten, and I got a lot of them.
Junkie, do you mind? Because
That thing's dope.
I can't put it up here, and we still got 10 more minutes. Do you mind putting that in the comments real quick? It's for the POAP.
What, the code?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I could do that.
A dot I middle slash chimp. So you guys got 10 more minutes to claim. Please go ahead and claim this awesome POAP, the first POAP of 2026. I gotta find a way, Junkie, to use AI to generate POAPs weekly, but we gotta bring back POAPs. We gotta bring back POAPs. We gotta reward the
I love
people.
it.
We gotta reward the people that are coming in, showing some love to the spaces. Wipers, I see you down there, bro. I'm not sure if you were able to hear that, but POAP is active now. You got 10 more minutes. Junkie is putting it up in the comments or down below in the comments. It is A dot I O lowercase slash middle slash CHIMP chimp. First POAP of the year. Yes, first POAP of the year. Oh crap! I took out a bookmark. Um, we segueing to still IP and the power of IP. Junkie, did you get to see this? It finally went through. Paramount officially acquires Warner Bros. For a whopping. Dude, there's a lot of freaking zeros and commas here. Zoo, real quick, I see you jumping in. Happy Tuesday, brother. Go to the POAP or download POAP Home to get this POAP. The window is 9 minutes. 9 minutes, it even closes. So I left this for 30 minutes. It is A.I slash chimp. CHIMP. Junkie has put it in the comments.
I I can't put it in the comments because for whatever reason, Twitter is not working today on any of my phones.
I hate when Twitter does that, bro.
It's horrible. It
Why?
won't let me go to the comment part for whatever reason. It's really weird.
Yeah, and the computer's not letting me. So I thought it was that kind of type of issue. Let's see if I
Nah,
can
it's just strange.
let's see if I can do it through. Nope. No, it tells me to join through my phone. I think that's gonna mess it up. All right, but I got everybody here. I think everybody thumbs up if you got it. Did somebody else come in? Puffy, Puffy Poofs. Did everybody get
Everybody
the
got
PO
it.
app? Thumbs up if everybody got a PO app. You got 8 more minutes. Yep, look at that. Junkie puts it up. You got 8 more minutes. That is A.I /CHIMP. Ryan Mac, just go to POAP home, please. Check out the secret code word. Wipers, you too as well.
Yeah, Ryan of Wipers. It's A all lowercase A.I
Middle slash.
the line across slash. I guess it's called not the slant down one. The line that goes straight across. Chimpers all lowercase.
Chimp.
Oh, chimp. Sorry, chimp.
We're in a race against time. You guys got 7 minutes. But yeah, Junkie, real quick. Dude, 110 billion? 110 billion? Yeah, 110
Wipers
billion.
got it.
Yeah, Ryan got it. All right, awesome. You guys
Nice.
got it. Appreciate all you guys that are tuning in right now. Much love to all of you. Appreciate the support. But yeah, 110 billion was the final to make this contract go all in. Yeah. Paramount acquires Warner Bros. Bro, IP, IP giant.
110 billion.
110 billion, brother.
Holy shit! How does Paramount have that much money? I guess they do, but goddamn,
But
that's a lot of bread.
I was really hoping that Netflix got it, but I kind of paints.
That's big. That's big money.
I think it was Warner that did it. I want to see if I can find it real quick. I can't see it here, but Warner put it kind of like to perspective. It's crazy the channels that they have under this umbrella now. They have TikTok for sure because they TikTok USA. Um,
That's big.
that is humongous.
Mm-hmm.
And I forgot what news channels they have, but I think CNN is part of that Warner Bro. one, if I'm not mistaken. Anybody want to comment on that? Come up real quick. Have you seen this
Yeah,
one?
listen to this. You ready? Warner's Brothers has HBO, CNN, Cartoon Network, TBS, TNT, TLC, HGTV, Food Network, Discovery Channel, Eurosport. Dude, it just keeps on going.
Wow,
That's insane.
You just said HBO. You just said CNN.
Yep.
Those are all opposing news stations. That's something that's the scary part right there. But it's humongous.
Damn, they got a lot.
It's humongous.
Holy cow!
And just what is it? Larry Edison, something like that. The Edisons, damn, forget the last name, but they own a lot. They control the airwaves. That's crazy.
It's a conglomerate.
Have you seen this real quick? I mean, this is crazy. I don't know if this to be true, but the first time I heard about this person, he was working with Bored Ape to come out with an anime. But Machi Big Bro has 10K left. In the last 6 months, Machi Big Bros has lost 74 million, attempting to leverage the long ETH since September when ETH was at 4.7K. He now has 8.5K left in his HL account. It appears that he is almost out of money. That was posted by Arkham. And then TMA.
Ouch.
TMA puts gambling is the worst type of disease. This money could have kept his entire future bloodline happy for some reason. Society just makes you think no amount of money is ever enough. We've made gambling a norm. Many people encourage it or promote it. Some even give it unique names like predictions market. Yeah, that predictions market is fucking crazy. In the end, it's a disease and it will hit you financially and mentally. I would just say no to leveraging and no to gambling, bro. I don't know what else to say
That's
about that.
that's what it is. That's exactly what it's legal gambling, really.
It's crazy if this is true. Of course, you never want to like celebrate this kind of losses, but it's just more as a cautionary awareness to like really be thoughtful about the way you deploy your money because it's one thing to be strategic. There's another thing just thinking that well, I'm sure that he had some type of, or he had to have some kind of thought process and team that helped him behind that. Because, dude, 74 million is crazy.
Yeah, that's just stupid.
Oh my goodness, no man. All right, so what are we doing here? What are we at now? Oh, let's highlight Zoops. Let's highlight Zoops since he just joined in. Um, Zoops, Zoops. All right. So the original post is it's always a good day to join the Chimpers community. It was posted by Insight. Not just because of the art, consistency, brand growth, and alignment with our holders, but because of the momentum building all around us. Since the start of the year alone, 3.6 million total followers, major Chimpers upgrades. Yes, we can trade each other's Chimpers without a fee, I believe, or low fee. I forget which one it is, but you are able to trade Chimpster or send Chimpster amongst each other. You also see the visibility more easier by buying the token on OpenSea, and also buying the protocol chimps on OpenSea as well. You got the migration to a royalty enforced contract. That enforced contract um, helps with the development of the IP, the brand, and strengthens the ecosystem. Migration to a royalty enforcing contract. We did that already. Collab with Amazon on the other side. We did mention that in the beginning with the field stickers being able to be bought on Amazon's platform, showcasing again the IP in a major spot. The blind boxes takeovers, we're seeing them. Not only are we seeing these across our socials, but we're also seeing them in big creators accounts that collect plushies in general and have their own audience, this niche of collecting plushies and different collectibles. But also, we're seeing them in big retail stores. So great to see that as well. And there's much more ahead. Online shop, new collectible card drops, collectible hub and story hub. Yep, we retail product rollouts, global licensing partners. We highlighted the newest uh, global licensing partner and why it's important. They're paying us for the use of the IP, but they're also helping with distribution, making the products, having the inventory risk, and Chimpers earn royalties. How great is that? Stronger than ever. This is just the beginning. So Zoops use that and repost. When the market bleeds, it is easy to one, slow down, two, give up altogether. But if you know the Chimpers team, they have been consistently building in public with no days off. That is a fact. And it's time, and it's in times where people are calling honesties that they're clearly not looking hard enough. Like Sir Joey said, all of this is being built out in the open. For those that are paying attention, y'all see the value here. Y'all see the potential. You already see the brand growing at the levels it's growing. It's coming. Total chimp takeover is coming. It's already in progress. It's already in progress. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? You got anything interesting happen this week, Junkie? Something that you might have seen that crossed your eye?
Um, No,
Did
I made a nibble today.
you?
Frankie the frog. Yeah,
Yeah, it was
that's
great
about
that
it.
we got that whitelist. We also got that whitelist for the normies. So again, another
Yep,
way that we get value through holding a chimper. Um, yeah, I mean, I didn't participate in none of them. I've been really focused on just doubling down whatever way I can in the Chimpers universe and in
smart.
VFX. Yeah, dude, look at this one. Sports card inventory. Just sold a 1997 Ultra Michael Jordan masterpiece. One of one. One of one is great. PSA graded 8 just sold for $2.1 million, including buyer's premium via Heritage Auction. This isn't just another rare Michael Jordan card. It's the first ever one of one card ever produced for Michael Jordan and the origin point of the model one of one era. Oh shit! So it's a humongous piece, a huge sale and a momentum for the hobby. Yeah, yeah, just massive wins again in the space. Again, legitimizing collectibles as a real alternative asset class that if you got the right one with the right history, it will appreciate. It is a work of art in itself. Your thoughts on this, Junkie?
Wish it was me that sold it.
Bro,
That's the only thought I was thinking. I wish I had it.
it's a one of one, bro. That's crazy. You had to
The
really be on
the
point.
collector, yeah, like the collector's market. After watching that Pokemon card sell for that much money, I know it's rare, all that stuff, but I thought that guy was not paying all that money for that card, and then he turns around and sells it for a massive profit. So, like, if if there's a person that'll pay for it, anything could be worth more.
100%. 100%. I think the market sets the price. The buyer that's really passionate about the brand. Again, the real strong fandom. The person that really, really wants it will pay. Um, yeah, we'll pay. We'll speak with his wallet or her wallet. Again, just got to make sure that it's a great IP, strong IP. Um, yeah, we got to see a couple of Kawhi, um, more sneak peeks of the Kawhis. Remember to join in the team's Friday spaces. They're giving these rewards out. They're giving participants um, early access to the Kawhi. But the question is, what will reign supreme, or what will have more of the usage, the the Kawhi PFP or the Pixel PFP? So real quick, Junkie, because this is gonna be, I think, a potential thing going down the line. Um, they might start to Sir Joey's words, right? They might start as a little campaign, having the Kawhi as the default for the collector page, like a little revamped. But then I guess they will reach out to the community and see what are the thoughts. But what would you prefer? Would you prefer the Pixel be first, leading the way, or would you prefer to see the first thing you see when you click on the collection page? Would you prefer to see the Kawhi?
Personally, I'm Pixel forever.
Hmm.
That's just my preference, and I love the Kawhis. Don't get me wrong, but it's just the Pixels are the OG, what made Chimpers, and I just love pixel art personally. But that's just my opinion. But there's
Hmm.
really no wrong answer. They're both sick, but I don't know. I guess like you could always switch it back too. Like
Yeah.
like what they could do is if you ever were a part of or seen D Gods, you could switch to whatever one you wanted and then save it on their platform, and that's the metadata that would show. That's actually a
Oh.
good idea. I didn't even think of that.
Oh, look at that insight. That's actually pretty great. I didn't know that. I didn't know that to be able to do. That's great.
I'm gonna lose you for a second because I'm losing signal.
Do your thing. Do your thing. No, but that's a great point. Why pick and choose? Let the holder choose. That would be great. I don't know if that's an option. But yeah,
That's actually a good option.
yeah, no, that sounds like a happy medium right there. Maybe do the campaign and then later on add that availability to just showcase what you want to showcase and save it as is. Again, we have to highlight GT8. My guys can't stop with his creativity. He's working on a Chimpers song, and I can't wait to hear it and be produced. Lyrics ready now to bring them to at Sunu. For some AI music generation, what style of music will you use for this prompt? All right, chimping in the chats. I'm gonna quickly read this real quick. Verse one: Chimpers always chimping. They got the supervision. Rare trait popping. Holders eating, never stopping. Web two brand. Web three soul. 3 million following. We taking control. Bars. Okay. Okay, GTA.
Fire.
Okay, GTA. Chorus. We chimping in the chats. Got those chimper stats. Timpers is our winner, and you can count on that. Take it to the bank, buy them, and say thanks. Outro. Community first, chimp first. From the dojo to the chain, grab your chimpers, stake your claim. Ah, let's go. Let's go. Shout out Zoobs. I can't wait to see what the AI and what you finally choose to have a beat to this. But this goes hard. Yeah, I really wanted to see if we can have like a now that with this technology is possible and GTA you brought it to my attention here. We should have like a Chimpers Tuesday chime, Junkie.
Right? I think that needs to be done for sure. Where we started off right out the gate with that.
Yeah, dude, that'd be great. That'd be great. And you know, GTH has a verse, has a chorus, has an outro. Like this is great. I love this. Can't wait to see what is this. Go give my man GTA a follow. You haven't. Give my man a like on his post. He takes his time creating this kind of content and producing what I call some quality stuff. So
He's got skills, that's for sure.
definitely got skills, bro. Oh, right here. This is what it means, real quick. Junkie. I found a thing by Mason. The Ellisons just acquired Warner Bros. For 110 billion. Larry Oracle bankrolled it. David Paramount Skydance executed. One family now controls CBS, CNN, HBO, Paramount Pictures, Warner Bros. The servers running AI. Long Roy would be proud. Who is Long Roy? Logan Roy.
Who did they say would be proud?
Logan Roy.
Who the hell's that?
I don't even know.
Some rich person, bro. I
I
don't know.
guess. But they have massive
I don't know who
control.
that is.
All right, real quick. As we start winding down, um, Joy posts up 10 things that you can expect this year. 10 things you can. I'm excited for in 2026. Global licensing partner going live. Retail products rollout. New Shopify launch. Legacy card claim. Collector hub launch. Story hub launch. Kawaii and art lore evolution. Card collaborations. Games and interactive experience. Series 2. I think we did this one. Sorry, I reread it, but um, excuse me. I just want to highlight. Excuse me. They said the earliest would be in 2 weeks, maybe the latest being in 3 weeks for the Kawhi rollout. But yeah, stay tuned. Be prepared because March is gearing up to be one of those eventful months, filled with a lot of excitement and brand new experiences. I want to play another game. I like the games I'm playing here, but I
Yo,
want to play another game.
real quick,
Yo.
that Shopify thing is going to be huge. It's going to pull revenue to the chimpers, and it's just going to keep on going. It's going to be big.
Yeah, they have a lot of evergreen products as well. I mean, like they're gonna be testing a lot of stuff out. But if we're paying attention here, we highlight this again with a lot of IP character brands. The majority of the money are coming from these collectible stuff, these merches, these keychains, these everything. You know, like real products. So I'm glad that they're
Yep.
starting off with that. I'm glad they're strategically, being active the way these massive other companies know it and already have the data shows there, that the amount of money goes through these products.
Yeah, just imagine you're walking down the street and you see some young kid that doesn't even know anything about Web3, nothing, and they got a Chimpers keychain on their backpack. And I hope Insight's listening because I need you to put T-shirts and hoodies, Chimpers style,
For real.
on sale. We need that.
Oh wait, talking about sale, I found Sir Joy kind of post up a interesting thing of like using or bringing a use case to Chimpster, that possibly using Chimpster because it does have this like high penalty in buying it. That maybe we can have like discounts for people paying with Chimpster. Found that to be
Yep,
cool.
that's smart.
So I want to highlight again the artist behind everything that we're seeing here, everything that we're exploring. Timpers. He has another beautiful piece. It has like this violet, velvet kind of like feel to it, calming. I'm excited for because this was hinted to a couple of months, a month ago probably, when they first did the burn for the new dawn to get the emergent light. Would this be a burnable piece? Like, would you be able to get it if you burn the new Dawn edition? I don't know, but it looks great, and the art style change. It's still pixel, but it just looks more. I don't know how to describe it, but it's up there for you guys to appreciate. Making art that I want to explore. I think is a powerful statement. I say that Tempers is a world builder. And imagine putting all of this inside an AI and then asking it to produce a world based on this imagery will be crazy and not out of the realm of possibilities. So I mean, it just all depends how you prompt it. Um, in the in the Lost Snow interview with Insight, they also highlighting that it's not just using the AIs. It's prompting it, gaining the skills of how to actually use it, um, and we seen Rafa just improving every single time, making these quality pieces. But yeah, yeah, migrating chimps stands at right now 3,256. Last one being sold at um 0.566 WETH.
For free.
Free, bro, free. The market is
Jesus.
the market is currently down. So
It's a buyer's market, that's for
buyers
sure.
market, buyers market. I mean, one thing they said, bro, when it's like this, buy assets,
Buy the fear.
buy the fear,
Yep.
man, buy the fear. Yeah,
Just imagine you're buying the asset for cheap and you're buying it with ETH being cheap. So like it's a win-win. Win-win-win.
win, 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 win. Tony
This
Brick,
is financial advice.
Tony Bearbrick got the win though. He got the one of one arcade machine, bro. I'm happy for him.
Huge W.
I'm
Yep.
happy for him.
Congrats.
I'm happy for him. Yeah, he got it, and it's pretty cool how they, by getting a card, you get this arcade machine. Um,
That's crazy. That's awesome.
bro, a real arcade machine, bro. Who does that?
That's amazing.
If I were able to get to win one, I would be like, I introduce myself. Hey, my name is Franklin. I got a Chimpers arcade machine.
I'd have to build a room around the machine just
Exactly.
because I would just have to because it's sick. And it's not some cheesy ass little one. It's official.
So, we talked about this, but we've seen that just on the investment side of things. I'm not sure if you guys are paying attention to. Elon Musk is set to go to IPO SpaceX. Um, like even having like this possibility of creating data centers in the moon is crazy, but he has already a reusable rocket. He was the one that cracked the code on that. Him and team, of course, because I remember Wiper said not to idolize him like that or put him on a pedestal. But let me put the top 10 AI or the top AI companies to sign deals to build their own electricity supply for data centers. XAI, Meta, Oracle, Google, OpenAI, Amazon, Microsoft. For a team to be able to generate their own money. So they're investing loads of money to creating the infrastructure to build their own energy. This is crazy. Just something that I saw. Um, if it interests you, sometimes I talk about stocks. Um, okay, last one. Let's highlight Rafa before we close this out. Rafa makes this AI of his undead. He's definitely honing in his prompting craft. Uh, I think Junkie's. All right, I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's all the way to the top left. And yeah, I think that's pretty much covers a lot of what went on this week. Again, we've highlighted what's to come this month. Um, I think the campaign is about to finish. The Chimpers cards. Let's look that up. Chimpers cards. I wonder when the campaign finishes for the Chimpy costume party. Mm, oh yeah, so you got 21 days for it to close down. So if you guys haven't, go ahead and do that. If you guys haven't tuned into the Friday Spaces, I really recommend you guys tune into that. The team is showing up, giving the rundowns, and then answering some Q&As. I think it's really great for newcomers and then OGs, to really participate, voice out what they feeling. Um, and yeah, give my man Craig a visit, a shout out to him as well. But I don't know. I think that's it. Junkie, what do you have any parting words? Any last things that maybe you want to say to the Chimp fam?
Keep it chimping. And I'm in a restaurant, so there's weird music on. But be safe out there and keep doing their thing. Spread the word of the chimp.
There you go. Thank you so much, Junkie, for always helping me out. To everyone that came in and supported as well, appreciate you guys too. But my man is dedicated. He's always at work, but he's always showing up. I love that. Um, yeah, yeah. I think with that, I give it a nice little close. I appreciate Junkie, Puffy Puffs, Wipers, GTA, Insight, Craig, Ryan Mack, Zoobs. Dude, AI is here. It's being used in so many different ways. Like my brother just used it to generate this one song that he had that he wrote for his daughter, which is my niece, and he brought it to life with AI in a K-pop version. Like it's here. It's a creative, cool tool. Leverage it. The technology that's in the palm of your hands. Use it correctly. I don't know what else to say, but you have full control of your life. Like, come on, do something with it. Every single day that you wake up, you have a chance to change your circumstance, to change what you're dealing with. Please do it. Please take on that power. Me, everyone in here is God-like because we're created in the image of God. Use that power to create the world you want to live in. With that being said, I appreciate all of you guys tuning in on the stream in the Cherry Chim Chronicles on YouTube on One Step at a Time, and everyone that came into the community spaces here through X. Your support is always means a lot to me, Junkie, and the team. We are the longest running community spaces in all of crypto. Carry on that torch that Odie left. Hopefully, he comes back whenever he's ready. But yeah, the chimps always have stuff to talk about. The chimps are always chimping it up on the chat. We are inevitable. rock that with pride because I'm hella proud of being a chimper, and I'm sure many of here are. Yeah, but with that being said, that is the end of the spaces. I'm gonna quickly put on some tunes that I got from the Chimpers .com. Also check that out and play some games. Have fun. I don't know, but yeah, enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, everyone. Chimp chimp. Appreciate y'all, chimp chimp. And that's the end of our community spaces. Had a great time doing it. It's every Tuesday. This is the kind of stuff that happens in an NFC space. You're able to talk to people from different parts of the country, the world, that share a passion in building out this character brand and are united in core um, ideas. But yeah, this is a brand new world that we're living in, and it's crazy that this has only been available most recently because of the blockchain. And yeah, I encourage everyone to participate, to be active participant, or just at the very least, just pay attention, take notes, learn a little bit. But yeah, with that being said, as always, wishing you guys a good rest of your Tuesday, or as we say here in Chimpers, Tuesday. And yeah, wherever you guys are at, I hope you guys are having a blessed day. Stay safe. Love. Excuse me. Cherry Chimp out.